The Anunnaki are not gods. They are divine beings, but they are not gods. They came from the sky. These are normal, regular, like a human being that activated the consciousness. This represents spirit. Bird represents spirit. What they have, the bird sign. You know, pine, pin, pineal. Pine, pin, pineal. So if you have any question about the ethereal, feel free to. The Anunnaki ancestor is in our DNA. If you don't understand anything that you want to know, I'm here for you. You know, you gotta activate those DNA bars. The base reality is your consciousness. All these, all these inside of the universal mind and lecture light. The base reality is where the source is at. The base reality is your inner world, your consciousness. That is the only thing that exists. Your outer world is just a fact of your consciousness. Your consciousness is everything that is gone in within the mind emotion, and it pushes it outwards to your reality. You have felt your way into the external circumstances. Your life is a direct correlation of every form of the past. Your inner world is consciousness, is creating the outer world. That's how you keep connection consistent, yo. Yeah. Higher level matter, ethereal, physical, eternal. We have the ability to access planes beyond the physical world, which is unlike of animals. That's why humans are gods, you know. So when you see the pyramid with the capstone in the top, it's separate. It's cut off, like a pyramid, and then a pyramid up there cut off. This is the consciousness is looking through the ether into the material plane, like the planes, the eye, the mental. Your consciousness, your eye is looking through the ether and materializing through the physical plane, and you are now the eye who's looking into the material realm. And when you come here, you lose this divinity, but you have to awaken when you come here on earth. You're gonna lose the divinity. You're gonna forget your divinity while you are incarnated in the visible realm. So when you see the triangle, which the eye looking for the ether, which materialized, and when it's illuminated, like an eye inside it, it's separate. It's separate from the physical plane, the consciousness, the thought, the intelligent within you. That voice is separate from this physical world, and everything above manifests below. Everything that happens in this realm of consciousness is it will manifest into physical plane, but separately. So the illumination, the awakened self, because the mind is the third eye. When you have a closed third eye, that means that your mind has not experienced things other than physical. When you expand your mind, you expand your consciousness from having out of the body experience or a mystical experience where you have experienced the higher plane of consciousness or higher level of consciousness, which is now an open third eye, which an open mind. It's nothing separate. So when people say, well, we're working on opening the third eye by imagination and stuff like that, you're working on your mind. So to open the third eye, you need to work on the imagination and mental discipline, or this higher faculty that your mind has higher faculty that you need to work on. Visualization, one of them. Imagination, one of them. And mental willpower is one of them. But the illuminated eye and the triangle represented the illuminated mind, the awakened mind, that has self-consciousness, has consciousness of itself and experience a higher realm of consciousness, idea, intelligence inside. The Roman numeral of I is a 1. I, inside, intelligent, idea, the all-seeing I. This is why the I is 1. And what is 1? It is one line. The I is also online. It's all intelligent with the same consciousness. The universe is one. There's only one being in the universe who's God. And we are all expression and fractals of God. We are all manifestation of God. We share the same creative power as God. We all have the ability to bring non-physical force into a physical reality, which is the word made, fashioned by, like with the ring with the eye was 666, represent the eye stuck in matter, worshipping physical body. The God in flesh, which Satan represents God in flesh, self in flesh, because evil love bondage. Everything these artists and actors are doing, a part of these cults, that promoting materialism to keep your eye and consciousness stuck in three-dimensional awareness. This is what they are promoting. The 666, which is the body carbon. The I in it represent I being immaterial, keeping the mind immaterial when they do this. The I being immaterial, 666, the light of the body is the I. That's it. The I is single, the whole body should be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, the whole body will be full of darkness. It's a very powerful verse. Very powerful verse. The light of the body is the eye. This is where everything comes from. The mind, the infinite mind, the infinite potential is within you. Think of anything in your mind. Nothing is impossible in your mind. As soon as you think of it, it's there. Infinite potential. It's the light of the body, because the mind is what gives life to the body. It manifests wealth through the body. Yes, all the things that the body does, it happens mentally before it happens physically. Before you move your hand, it is a mental power. When you astral project, you use your mind to remove your body. Mental. If there thine eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light, becoming one with the consciousness within you. The single eye, instead of being divided between the right and the left, masculine and feminine, instead of being divided by higher and lower self, and you combine and you can bounce and you connect with the true self, and that's when the whole body will be full of light, which is the good. Yes, the good, the eye, or not the evil, the good eye, because your eye, your consciousness will be mind, and it will integrate all negative and positive of God. And when you think negative, what happens? It affects your body. Every thought has an effect on your body. What you think goes to the body. Think of being erect, the body becomes erect. What happens in the mind happens in the body. If your eye is evil, if you're thinking negative, if you feel negative, you're gonna produce a negative body full of darkness.